Welcome to July. It's time to plan, manifest, and create. We're still in an open time period of manifesting and creating these new adventures and experiences for your future. This is an optimal time for the first half of the month because all of the inner planets are moving direct, creating this opportunity to have flow with the universe to work with you. Look to the right people and resources to flow back to you. With the sun in Cancer, this is going to allow a time for you to reflect and focus on the important things in your life. You may feel a more deep connection to family or want to spend some more time with your inner circle. This is also going to allow for you to be able to clear out some old conflicts and put them to rest. What you need to know for your July 2023 astrology forecast. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with willowgracemystic.com, and this is your astrology for July 2023. Scorpio and Scorpio rising. So on July 3rd, you're going to have this full moon in Capricorn. Currently, the sun is in your 9th house, illuminating the need for travel or connection with other people that are far away or higher learning. And it's illuminating a full moon or some kind of culmination. The sign of Capricorn in your 3rd house is about a good time for you to view the results of your actions that you've taken, decisions that you made from the past that are closer to home, things that you've written, or the ways that you've communicated. The 3rd house is associated with your siblings, your early education, your day-to-day communication, your neighbors, things that have to do with close to home. And it's also travel. And so there's this, I want to go travel. Have I done everything I need close to home in order to make these connections viable? Capricorn wants to work on projects that need precision and detail, these things that can lead to great opportunities and success. Or the full moon can illuminate what still needs to be corrected in this area of your life. And this could manifest as a completion of something that has to do with your neighborhood or a sibling, or there could be a falling out of or a moving away from. Or you are done writing about this and now you're ready to say, I want this published. It has to do with the way you communicate and the way you travel and those things that are close to home. Next, on July 10th, Mars is the planet of initiation. Mars is in your 10th house, and you have been initiating a lot of things with you in the outside world, with the way people see you or your career. It's your public life. And now it's going to be moving into your friends and social circle and your hopes and your dreams. Mars is the planet of initiation, and it moves into the detailed sign of Virgo. And together, this is a beautiful high energy that can be really productive for you, to have more passion, more energy and drive for you to power through some work, to make lists and get organized so you can tackle some projects one-on-one. This is you looking at your hopes and your dreams and saying, is this aligned with my thoughts, what I want to do? And are these groups, these people that I run around with or that I'm connected with, is this for my best and highest good? If not, it will be cut away. Next, on July 17th, you're going to have a new moon in Cancer. Now, Cancer is your 9th house. This new moon, it's an excellent time for you to set these intentions that it can include around your home or your family members. It's about remodeling your home or possibly moving. It's a perfect time to start these projects. It's your 9th house of, this is what I want to do. I need to be able to search out the meaning and examine other belief systems and bring it into my home. The philosophy, higher education. I want to travel long distance. I want to be connected with other people with foreign thoughts and feelings and food. And this could also be your in-laws. This could be starting a project or a class that has to do with you learning, where the student becomes a teacher, maybe teaching another class. This is the house of also getting your work published. Next, on July 22nd, Venus is going to station retrograde. Venus is at the top of your chart in your 10th house of your career and your public life. Venus is the planet of love and money and aesthetics and beauty. She represents your values, your finances, your material possessions. Now stationing retrograde in the very passionate sign of Leo, expect to revisit people that you worked with, places that you have worked, or emotions that are connected to places of your work. This is about things that have come from the past, and there could be issues with money or love. And it's not uncommon for the people to resurface that that you either worked with or were connected with in some fashion. Could be a boss, could be, it has to do with people of authority even. So know that it's only going to be temporary. With Venus retrograde for the next 40 days until September 4th, this can make this a time that's difficult for you to show your love or your affection. You might show too much or too little, trying to find this balance, lacking a connection to your heart. Venus is the sign of relationships, and Leo is particularly passionate about coming from the heart. Venus in Leo is asking you, are you in tune and are you listening to your heart? Do you feel joyful in the career that you're in? Do you feel alive with the people that you surround yourself for your work? Are you happy in your work relationships? Are you happy in your relationships with your career, your goals? Are you leaving a legacy behind that fits with your purpose? Leo is where you look to experience joy and pleasure. Venus stations retrograde in the same sign every 8 years, and it activates a similar area of your chart. It brings up similar themes to your attention. So the last time Venus was retrograde in Leo was July to September of 2015. So think back to what was going on in your life back then for a similar theme. On the same day, we're also going to have the Sun entering Leo. So this is really going to illuminate this area of your life with love, creativity, and affection. And with Venus retrograde, there might be some bumps in the road or challenges that you need to work through. The need to find healthy and positive ways to use your creative energy and for you to show love that has something to do with your legacy, your life, your creativity, and your work. So for an in-depth understanding of your chart, you can schedule at willowgracemystic.com. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and to hear updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe.